The 2018 Winter Olympics were in South Korea. These games include 4 new events. One of them was Miss Double for curling. Rollerbladers are on ice. They try to move a heavy stone into the glass area turret. In the 2018 Olympics, a man and a woman competed on the same team together. On 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo, we also include mixed sports like this. The Tokyo Games will have 18 mixed events. Swimming and track will hold mixed relays. Table tennis will have mixed doubles, and archery and judo will also have men and women competing on the same teams. These changes in the Olympic Games have led to the discussion about male and female athletes. 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 Should they be completing against each other and with each other? Today's spotlight is on men and women playing sport together. Dr. Eric Anderson is a professor who teaches about sport and sexuality. Sexuality. In an interview with University of Warwick, he explains why male and female athletes often compete separately. He says that sport started for men. During the late 20th century, sport has a purpose. This prepared men to be good workers for physical jobs. It also helped train them to be soldiers. People believe that men grow stronger than women, while they grow some small strength over time. Men play more sport. Women did not have many chances to play sport until the 1970s. Women were separated from men and did not compete against them. People fear that women would be damaged by men's violence, even if there were no physical touching in the sport itself. Cabaria is a professor of sports science at Foro Italico University of Rome. She told Healthline.com that the issue of women and men in sport is complex. It is not just about who would win a game or if someone would get hurt. In many countries, there are cultural and religious reasons that women do not join sport. The most common reason people say that male and female athletes should not compete together is that men are stronger and faster than women. In 2010, there was a study published in the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine that found that women are not as fast or as strong as men. Genetics and chemical hormones in the body affect health.
Height,
Health,
height,
weight, body fat, muscle mass. This means that there are biological differences in men and women bodies. Men have bigger heart, lungs, less fat, denser bones, and heavier
skeletons.
skeletons that support more strength. They have narrower hip bones. This also decreases their chance of dangerous injuries. These biological differences could give men an advantage over women in sport. The girl is an expert on dental medicine and science. She says these differences are important. She told Hairplay Doctor, part of the reason that we define a lot of sport is because the skill level is just on just on overrate difference between the men and women. It is not it is it is not that different in some ways than when we separate some sport by how much people weigh. But women also have athletic advantages. Men may be stronger and faster, but women seem to have physical advantage in endurance exercise. This is exercise that uses muscle for a very long time. One study about this appeared in a journal applied physiology, nutrition, and medicine. Researchers studying endurance and endurance
Endurance.
endurance in men and women. They asked men and women to repeat an exercise 2,000 times, 200 times. They found that men completed exercise first. Men grew stronger and faster at the beginning of the exercise, but the men became tired much faster than the women. The women took a longer time to do the exercise, but they had more power at the end. And women were getting faster in the past. In the past, men have achieved many of the fastest times for winning races. However, in the modern times,
Modern.
modern times, women are starting to race fastest times that are similar to men's. Women can be competitive
Competitive.
athletes. athletes. Many women have completed arrangement and won. For example, in 1926, Anthony became the first woman to swim the endless journal. She beat the man record by 2 hours. In 1992, James won a bronze medal in skeet shooting, a sport that involves shooting at the moving targets. The event was missed, so she defeated both men and women to win the gold medal. In 2008, Yoshida was the first woman to join professional Japanese basketball team. These are just some examples of women who have successfully completed arrangements. Some people use these men as examples to support Miss Sport. They believe that the best athletes should compete against each other, no matter if they are male or female. People who support Miss Sport also point to several social benefits. Men and women can create friendship and increase their respect for each other. Nantada is from Uganda. She plays and coaches football. She grew up playing football with her brothers. She was very good, but some boys did not want her on their team. Then they saw her play. After that, they wanted her to play on their teams. They used this power to encourage other girls to join. She told the Global Sport Mentoring Program.